Hi y'all, welcome to my channel, and today I am going to be sharing with you some Christmas Advent traditions that you can enjoy with your entire family. So stay tuned. Alright, so if you are new, welcome to my channel, Pursuing Peace. My name is Dina and I am a homeschooling mama of 5 kiddos, 7 and under. And on this channel, I share my passions for Christ, for homeschooling, and for encouraging mamas in their faith and in this amazing season of motherhood. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, then click the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click the little bell icon so you know whenever new videos pop up. You can also follow us over on Instagram at Dina_Pursuing Peace. So Christmas is coming, y'all. I love this holiday. This is my absolute favorite holiday of the entire year. I love everything about Christmas. I love the smells and I love the weather and I love spending time with family, and most importantly, I love the true meaning of Christmas, and that is celebrating the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ. Christmas can also be one of those times of years that you are going in 5,000 different directions. It can be a little bit crazy and chaotic with all the lights and the gifts and the parties, and all of that can sometimes distract us from the true meaning of Christmas. So while the lights and the gifts and the parties are not bad in and of themselves, it does take some real intentionality on our part to keep Christ in our Christmas season and in our Christmas celebrations. And this can be especially hard when you have little kids, because through no fault of their own, kids get very excited about Christmas gifts. I mean, who wouldn't get excited about Christmas gifts? So the true meaning of Christmas can also get drowned out by the desire that they have to get what they want on Christmas. So today I wanted to give you guys some ideas on some resources that you can use to help keep Christ in Christmas this holiday season. And now this video is kind of part of a collab with Wendy over at Prep Pray. She is hosting a collab with a bunch of other YouTube mamas that are talking about this topic about keeping Christ in Christmas and giving y'all ideas on how they do that. But their videos don't actually come out until December 10th. And so Wendy was very gracious and she said that I could do this beforehand because I know I wanted to get these out for you guys before the Christmas holiday started, because these are specific Advent resources that you would probably start on December 1st. So thank you, Wendy, for letting me do that. But when those other videos come out, I will definitely let you guys know via Instagram, and I will probably post something about it on YouTube. So keep an eye out for those videos. Now I'm going to be sharing a few things with you. Keep in mind, you do not have to get all of them. Just pick one or two that you think would be a good fit for your family and run with it. Because having too many things to do can stress you out, and then you end up losing focus on the thing we were trying to focus on in the first place. So the first thing that I want to show you is the Giving Manger. And if this is the only thing you do all Christmas, then it will be wonderful. This will help your family shift the focus of Christmas from getting to giving. And it comes with a hardcover book, a manger, some straw, and a little baby Jesus. So how it works is you would read the book to introduce the manger to them. So this is not a book that you would read every day. You would just read it the one time to introduce the Giving Manger to them. The book is about a family who really doesn't have a lot, and they start this tradition to give away acts of kindness to each other and the people around them. And every time they do an act of kindness, they put a piece of straw into the manger. And then on Christmas Day, when they lay baby Jesus into the manger, he has this wonderful bed of straw that they have prepared for him by loving others in the way that he has loved us. And in our house, we are constantly saying, if we love Jesus, then we will love others. So this is a great, and I just think it's a perfect visual of loving Jesus through our acts of kindness towards others. And then to go along with the Giving Manger, we have these kindness cards. You can get them, you don't have to get them. The book that is included in the Giving Manger box set does have some ideas for some random act of kindness, for little kids, or that's something you can do for your neighbors. So you don't necessarily need to get these cards, but I just thought that this would be really neat to have. And you can not only use them during Christmas, but you can use them all year round. So these cards just have different ideas, like deliver a treat to a neighbor, surprise 3 people with a sincere compliment, set the table, pick up litter in your community, drop off a surprise dinner to someone, donate outgrown clothes or toys, make someone else's bed. So you can see these are just wonderful cards for your family. If your kids are just kind of like, well, I'm not really sure what to do right now, then they can just pick a random card and then do that for that day so they can put their little straw into baby Jesus's manger. The next thing I want to show you is this book, Countdown to Christmas. And this is such a cute book. This not only has something for you to read to your children every day leading up to Christmas, but it also has fun activities, simple crafts, and heartwarming stories. It also has an activity that you can do throughout the season, and that's to make a Names of Jesus wreath. You just buy a wreath or use one that you already have and write the names of Jesus on small ornaments and decorate the wreath with them. Now the book will prompt you when you will write the name and which name to write. And there are only 15 names in the wreath activity, and so it isn't a daily activity. However, they do have optional daily activities in the book to go along with what you are reading that day. So every day starts with a story and a Bible verse. Then it has an optional Advent activity. Then a question to discuss with your kids, a prayer, and a Christmas countdown. Plus, sometimes there are additional explore before activities to do with your kids before you read the story. And again, these are optional, just like all of the activities, so you don't have to feel like you need to do absolutely every activity for every day. And something I really appreciate is that this has a supply list in the back of the book, so you can gather the supplies beforehand. And it also has templates for 3 different ornaments, which I'm assuming are going to be a part of the activities at some point. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you are these ornaments from the Daily Grace Company. These are made to go along with their Advent family devotional, but they can also be used on their own. And that's how we're going to use them this Christmas. These are 25 ornaments, and on one side it has an encouragement, and then on the other side it has a countdown to Christmas. And I just think it's a fun activity to hang an ornament every day on our tree. Now, these are not meant to correspond with the Countdown to Christmas book like I just showed you, but I realized that some of them do actually correspond to what we're reading in the Countdown to Christmas book. So we'll probably be using these together with the Countdown to Christmas book. But like I said before, the Daily Grace has a whole Advent family collection, so I'll include a link for that along with a link for these ornament cards in the description box below. The next thing I want to show you is this book, and it is similar to the Countdown to Christmas book. It is 25 Days of the Christmas Story. Now, it's similar in that there is a reading for every day leading up to Christmas, and this one, however, focuses more on different Bible characters and different character traits. So each day has something to read to your kids about that specific Bible character and character trait, plus an optional family activity and a family question you can discuss, a Bible verse, and a prayer. Plus, in the back, it has a few extra line pages where you can write some family Christmas memories, which is a great reminder to stop and savor those special family moments while your kids are still young. Now, the next thing I want to share with you guys is this book, The Promise of Christmas. And this book is also by the Daily Grace Company. And this one is a beautiful rhyming book that focuses on Jesus coming to earth with a plan and with a purpose. It goes through the Christmas story, but also reveals the reason why Christ came to earth in the first place and how we are all sinners and we are in need of a Savior. This is a perfect story to read on Christmas Eve. Now, last but certainly not least, we are doing this year the Christmas unit from Gather Round Homeschool. Now, this is a whole Christmas unit study. It has 12 lessons and Christmas picture book lists and Christmas movie suggestions and discussion questions and cookie recipes, coloring sheets, games, activities, and so much more. The best part is that it focuses solely on Jesus and the reason for his coming. And just like all the other Gather Round units, this one comes with a teacher's guide and student notebooks. You can choose from pre-reader all the way up to high school. You can order this and have them send you the prints, or you can buy the digital version and just print out the pages and levels that you need, which is what I opted to do. And now, as you can see, I don't actually have it printed out yet because I sent it out for printing. A printing company contacted me asking me if I would review their products, so I said yes, and they are printing it out for me, and I think it's actually on the way as I'm recording this video. So when I get those printed copies and I'm able to kind of see the quality of them, I will definitely be letting you know whether or not I am recommending this printing company, so stay tuned for that. All right, you guys, so those are the resources that I have to share with y'all today. I hope that you saw one that you loved and that you'd be able to use to help you keep Christ in your Christmas season. And I will have everything linked down in the description box below, so you can go and just click on the link and check out all of the different resources that you saw today. All right, you guys, well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell icon so that way you know whenever new videos pop up. You can also follow us over on Instagram at Dina_pursuing_peace. Well, I hope that you are having a wonderful holiday. I know this is coming out before Christmas, so I hope you're going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope you will have a wonderful Christmas. And I will see you next week with another video. Bye. And on this video, and in this video, 5 kiddos, 6 and under. Nope. Just pick one or two that you think just pick one or two that you think just pick one or two that you think your family would enjoy and would be a good fit for your family. Just pick one or two that you think would be a good fit with your, oh my goodness. Okay, one or two, just pick one or two. Wait, okay, blah, blah, blah. Back up.